we can talk on some general topics. I too want to talk on something like some trendy topics like artificial intelligence or robots, advertising, online advertising, or the effect of social media, all those things. But that will make you, that will give knowledge of that particular subject only, right? But I wanted my impact to be more. Then I shifted to moral subtopics. I had some lines like be good and do good, or forgive the unforgivable, give people more chances than they deserve, or love unconditionally, all those. But that will make you a good person, good human, but not a successful person all the time, right? So at last, after all these hires, I have come up with a topic, and that is discipline. So standard dictionaries gives us the meaning as self-controlled behaviors, but let me put it in my own way. Discipline is something like a character or a behavior which contains a set of self-imposed standards. So discipline is self-imposed standards. So coming to standards, the standards may be higher or lower, whatever it may be. So what is the criteria for these standards? How can we put that standards, whether it is to be higher or lower? How can we, let us imagine something. If I have some work on Saturday by 9 o'clock in Kadapa, what will I do? I'll put alarm by 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll wake up and I'll get ready and go to Kadapa, right? Imagine if I have the same work on every Saturday. What will I do? On every Saturday, I'll discipline myself. I'll put the alarm and I'll wake up by 5 o'clock. What about the other days? Other than Saturday, I will not. Why this happens? Because on Saturday I have a vision that I need to be in Kadapa. So because of that vision, I'm waking up early on every Saturday. But on other days, I don't have that vision. Class will be by 8:30 or like that. I'll sleep up to 8 o'clock like that. So what happens is, well, in essence, I want to say that vision is the source of discipline. So if I have a greater vision, you'll have a greater discipline. And there is a proverb like, when there is no vision, people perish. If he has great laws, he will succeed in life. So what I want to tell you is, vision gives us the discipline. And if I say like this, okay, we have good vision and you have disciplined yourself, what is the outcome? How can it benefit you? Well, I say that life becomes simpler. By having a good vision and if you discipline yourself, life becomes simpler. Look at it. We'll have an example here. The zookeeper, he has tied the small elephant. It is smaller, but he had tied it with heavy chains. His vision here is to control the elephant. So he disciplines it. But what does the elephant do actually? It struggles and struggles to get rid of that, to get out of it and to free itself. But he'll maintain that he controls it using those chains. So because of that, what happens? Eventually, it grows older and older, and as it became bigger, you see, it was just tied with a small rope. Does it mean that it does not have the capacity? It cannot break that rope? No, but it was disciplined. So here, because of disciplining the elephant at earlier ages, he could succeed, and his vision was to control it, and the zookeeper has succeeded in that. In the same way, it is same with all your stuff, even your sleep, your diet, your phone, everything that belongs to you, everything we can at earlier stages, if we discipline ourselves, and if we put some standards to it, we can discipline itself, and thus we can have our vision achieved. So we'll see. We have seen it. It is struggling there, and the other one, it was disciplined very well, and because of discipline, the zookeeper's vision was completed. Now, in the other way, how can it help you? We have seen that life becomes easier, simpler, and choosing becomes easier. No? If you know where you have to go, you'll automatically know what are the ways that will take you there. If you know what you should do, you'll automatically know what you should not do. And if someone offers something to you that will not collaborate with your vision, you'll automatically say no. And it becomes easy for us to ignore things and we'll choose it very easily with our vision. And let me push you forward. If you have good vision, okay, this is good. But sometimes what will happen in life? We think that we have everything to do. We are born to do everything. but that's not correct. You are allowed to do everything and anything, but not everything benefits you. Even in relationships, the other person may be good, but he may not be right for you. So in every aspect, you need not think that everything is ours, but you should always discipline yourself. So just I wanted to ask you something. You have a greater vision, it's okay, and you have succeeded in life, and your every vision that is accomplished very well. But what about your social life? Well, man is said to be a social animal, right? By disciplining yourself, you are putting your standards, and you are succeeded in your life. It's okay. But what about your social life? Are there any Sachin fans here? Sachin fans. MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, anyone from Kaushal Army? So why do you like them? Did he ever give you bike? Did he ever give you money? Did he spend his time with you? Did he ever explain some topics to you before exams? No, but you still like him. You know the reason? Because of his discipline. You all think that it's game, but not that. You are liking his discipline. The discipline is the very nature that attracts people. People will automatically love the discipline in other people, and even will pay to watch them. People are disciplined themselves and will love to watch them, and will even spare our time and money just to watch them. And it creates a kind of trust. Even you did not do anything to them, but they'll start believing you. And you see, we have seen athletes, they are being used for the promotion and advertising of market products, right? We all think that they are celebrities like that, but the market, the business people, they are making money of the discipline. So here we see they're saying that boost is the energy of our energy, boost is the secret of our energy, right? Is it real? Do we believe it? It may not be, it is not at all right, but we still believe it. Why? Because of the discipline he had put himself through, and we started liking them. And because of that impact, even if we know that he's telling something which is not right, we'll buy that. And here they are saying that be champion like them using boost. Is it real? Does it really happen? No. But because of their discipline, we are attracted to buy those products, and in this way, people are liking you, and you are being given for being ambassadors of those. You are given money, and you are having everything in life. Okay, you have love, you have succeeded in life, and you have people who loves you well. But what happens is, you should always have that consistency in discipline. If you lose your consistency, something will happen. Many of you may know him, Justin Bieber, right? And he's by 2009, he was just 18 or 19 years old. He is the most liked one, or he became celebrity by only 18 years. But what happened by 2009 and 2010? This video, the song, was the most viewed video on the YouTube. You know why? Because it sounds good. It may be good. People have liked it. But what happened is, by the 2011 or 2012, like that, the video has become the most disliked video on the YouTube. It has become the most disliked video. Why did it happen? Does the song change? No, the same song. So, but the dislikes are getting more and more and more. This is all because of Justin Bieber's indiscipline. He spits on his fans, he urinates in dustbins, he runs naked in streets, and he has become drug addict. And because of all this indiscipline, people started hating his song even. The song is good, but still, because of his indiscipline, they have started hating the song even. And in this way, I wanted to tell you, if you have discipline, people will like you, and you will have success and everything. And if you don't have success, if you don't have certain discipline and consistency, people will automatically dislike you. And I wanted to tell you this. Even now, the war between likes and dislikes is going on YouTube. Every day, the fans and haters, they'll fight for this. I don't want to criticize Justin Bieber. I like him. I even like the video, you see. And he's a good singer. He raps. He plays guitars and drums well. But I wanted to look at what cost does it pay if you don't have consistency in your discipline. So look at it. Usain Bolt. We all know him, right? You know, Usain Bolt, he has run for only 115 seconds, less than 115 seconds in the last 3 Olympics. But he has earned $119 million. And that means $1 million for each second. More than $1 million for each second. Why does it happen? How could he attain that? Because he has disciplined himself for the past 20 years. And because of that discipline, he could achieve success in everything, and he became famous, and he had money, he had great fans, everything he has. So what else do you need in life? If you have discipline, you are having a great life, successful life, and people are loving you, and you are being what do I say? You are given money. Even if you tell lies to people, they're trusting you more than that. So have discipline in life, maintain some standards which are higher, and automatically you will be the successful person on the planet. So 5 minutes in the corner is better than 5 years in prison. Discipline them now so the system doesn't have to later. So I wanted to tell you, even at earlier stages, when it is younger, you discipline your everything, like your habits, your friends, everything. Because if I ask you what else did you do in the past nine months, was that all necessary? You may not tell that all those were necessary. So cut all those people who are acting negatively in your life. Many people will be there. They are just eating your time, eating your energy. They are eating your emotions. Not only people but also habits. All these habits and these people, they take you nowhere. So have a great vision and have great standards and become successful in life. So if you have put some standards to achieve your goal, never work lesser than that. So we see here the difference between going beyond what's required, that means what's stipulated, and doing less than what's required. You see, if you go beyond what you have standardized, and if you go beyond your standards, what you have put, you will have many rewards in your life. Just so have discipline in your life and enjoy your life.